Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian, and I just got done eating some nasty soup. I don't know what kind of soup it was, but my god, it was just terrible. It wasn't like super tasteless to the point where it was difficult to eat, but it wasn't enjoyable. But then, for whatever sick reason, at the end of the soup, where I had like all of it gone except for like a tiny little bit at the bottom of the bowl, I couldn't stop trying to spoon it up and get every last bit of it. I know that sounds really weird, and it's probably it's like some sick masochistic thing, I don't know. That soup is messed up. I didn't enjoy it. It was gross. I bet my mother poisoned it, but I guess I'll move on to the gameplay now. Oh, before I move on to the gameplay, I've got a delicious Grape Punch juice box with me as well. So now you got my food and my drink out of the way. Let's move on to the gameplay. So yesterday Matt challenged me to use this class setup, and let me go ahead and name it off for you. It is the Kiparis with extended mags primary. Secondary is dual wield Makarov. My equipment is Semtex, Willy Pete smoke grenade, and the camera spike. And the rule with the camera spike is I actually have to use it. As you can tell, I've been trying to utilize it as much as possible. And my perks are Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Tactical Mask, all pro. And then my kill streaks, he decided that he would go even more hardcore with the kill streaks. For the 5 kill streak Napalm Strike, which in my opinion is one of the most useless kill streaks in free-for-all, because you're lucky to even get 1 kill with it, and then 7 kill streak reward for Valkyrie rockets, that's goddamn useless, and 8 kill streak for the Rolling Thunder. I guess that can get 1 or 2 kills, but you're 10 times better off with the Blackbird, so that's some pretty dick kill streaks. So now let's move on to the actual gameplay. So as you can tell, I've just been cleaning up so far with the Kiparis, even though it's not very good, to say the least. It's incredibly underused due to several things. One, it's high recoil because of its extremely fast rate of fire. And another reason why is it has a tiny little clip. I'm using extended mags, and it only has 30 shots with extended mags. So it only has 20 without that, so it's pretty much unusable without the extended mags, because, I mean, half the time you don't even get your kill with it because of the ridiculous recoil. And got that guy with the knife. That was quite lucky, if I say so myself. So then I decided, you know what, I got my camera spike set up, I might as well make use of it. And I camped it up here for a little while. Just kidding, I didn't really stay up here too long, but I was trying to get a kill streak going, because I was losing. As you can tell right now, it's 350 to 500. Now it's also worth mentioning that this is my very first game using this setup, because I told Matt, or when he challenged me, well, actually, let me get this straight here. I actually asked him, give me a retarded class setup, excluding the snipers and shotguns that you'd like me to use. And I said, first game, I'm going to get a decent gameplay. Hopped into a free-for-all, and I got this score, 30-7. It is not the greatest. It's a fairly decent score, but at the same time, it's quite modest. So 30-7 with the Kiparis extended mags, in my books, for your first attempt in a free-for-all, is pretty good. I don't know. If you can do better, I would like to see it. I've got no complaints there if you do better, because, you know, I'm not the greatest. I'm decent at this game, and this was quite frustrating. I don't know how that didn't kill him with that Semtex on the exploding car. I popped back out, and he picked me off. I don't know, maybe he dolphin dived over there and got away from the explosion, but that was a little bit frustrating because he just buzz-killed me, I believe. I think I was 1 off the Napalm Strike, and it tends to be, once you get your first kill streak, it just sets you on like a, gives you the mindset, and it puts you on like a high streak, a high little roll going, and you tend to get the rest of your streaks. That's just what I find works. And as you can tell, I'm trying to utilize the camera spike, because that was a challenge that Matt issued, and I don't know how I got away there. I picked off the first guy, the guy I killed calling his RC car in the middle of nowhere, and then someone else was shooting at me. I wasn't sure from where, so I'm just like, you know, strafing back and forth behind the bus looking for him. Saw him pop in this building, he ran up the stairs, so I'm like, where you going? Climbing in your windows and you're dead. I didn't climb through your window, fool. Climbed up the stairs. Why are you looking out the window for? Anyways, so I'm still trying to utilize that camera spike, because it's a free-for-all, so it's not half bad, as opposed to in like, I find that it's incredibly useless in most objective game types, just because it gives you the heads up when the objective, like if you're playing domination, it tells you when it's being taken. You're playing capture the flag, it tells you when the flag's taken. Playing demolition, you know when they planted the bomb, so the camera's a little bit unnecessary there. But in a free-for-all, it can really assist you quite well, but the places I've been setting up haven't been, you know, the most suitable places, because I've just been like, screw it, Matt, you wanted me to use the camera, so I'm dropping it down everywhere. And that was pretty much the method to my madness this game. Just camera spike it up in every little corner wherever I spawn, just drop it down facing the opposite way, and then run forward and let the camera cover my back. And it worked quite well, I'd say. And as you can tell, I got my Valkyrie rocket kill streak just a second ago, so I'm looking for one more kill to get the Rolling Thunder. I saw this guy run up into the corner, killed him, got my last kill streak reward. And at this point, I'm trying to find a safe and decent place to, you know, call these all in, because I don't want to get my Valkyrie rocket stolen. So that's pretty much all I'm doing here. I'm just looking for the right place to call my stuff in. And right here I chickened out. I was about to call in the Rolling Thunder, and then I said, wait, I want to drop it in on a different angle, but I'm there, so I'll kill myself. So I said, wait, hold up, I'll run away. And now this was actually, if I do say so myself, brilliant use of the camera spike. I threw the smoke grenade down, and then I said, you know what, I've got an idea. Camera spike it and ditch. So if that dick comes after me, I know where he is, and I can see him in the camera spike, his little glowing figure there, the little heat sensitive figure. And then I saw this other guy run past, so I'm like, okay, let's go for the double. You killed the guy I was going for. Don't worry, I can see you on the camera coming out, and you're dead. Thank you. Free kill. And now that guy got turned on hardcore. That was quite lucky, if I say so. Because, I mean, I guess it was somewhat skillful that I got the accuracy right on him, but it was at the same time quite lucky that I was able to turn on him. And I'm on a nice streak right now. Quite a nice roll here. And I could hear some guy in that building moving around. And I knew that he was camping like a little Duke. What am I saying, Duke? Dick or douche? Choose which word. He's camping in there like a little dick, so I decided, and you can see it just popped up on radar. So I'm just trying to decide, do I run in there or do I just ditch this area completely and go somewhere else? But I heard that guy running past, got my napalm strike. I said, I'm going to go in for this guy. I saw him, I went in to throw the Semtex. Unfortunately, he killed me too. But that's all good, I got him as well. Got the buzzkill afterlife payback. Suck on that one. Calling in my napalm, which I don't even think gets me a kill because it's free-for-all, and you're much better off using a freaking UAV, counter UAV, RCXD is a guaranteed kill, etc, etc. But using the napalm, it's kind of risky. You don't know what you're going to get. Even using the Rolling Thunder, I do get a kill with this, I believe, if I recall correctly, or maybe multiple kills, just because the Rolling Thunder just dominates the entire map. See, I got one little kill, one little baby kill with that 8 kill streak, as opposed to if I was rocking with the Blackbird, it would have easily got me 5, 6, 7, 8 kills, because you know exactly where everyone is with that. So I wallbanged that guy, called in my Valkyrie rockets, and this is actually a useful place to call them in. I know it looks like I failed calling it in there, tried to throw it out the door, that's what it looked like. But secretly, I wasn't trying to do that, believe it or not. I was trying to actually place it in that corner, and you'll see why momentarily, but this was quite frustrating. I went to call in my second napalm, and really bad timing, cost me a death. I could have gone a little bit better in this game without having that death, but, you know, what can you do? And, you know, right there is just smart maneuvering. You have to know when to leave and when to stay. And the guy threw the grenade. I said, screw you, I'm going to ditch. But unfortunately, I didn't get the kill anyways, and I got killed by someone else. That's alright. And this is why I said I call my Valkyrie rockets in there on purpose, because you can climb up these crates and then capture it. So if you're in a risky situation like I was, where people might try and steal it from you, if you call it in a place like that, where it's on a roof but you can still get it, or on a ledge, anywhere like that, where it's somewhat out of the way, that takes you, you know, a little bit more time to get the crate itself, you're going to have a much better chance of capturing it, even if someone picks you off before it even comes in. So as you can see there, I got killed, and then like almost a full minute later, I still got my Valkyrie rockets, which is quite nice if I say so myself. So that is, you know, something you want to keep in mind if you're using care packages, SAM turrets, sentry guns, or Valkyrie rockets, to try and call them into places where they're kind of difficult to access, but at the same time, you can do it. So, you know, you've got like a little bit of a game plan. And that is the game, 30-7 using the Kiparis extended mags with some ridiculously stupid kill streaks. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and if you did, please be so kind as to give this video a thumbs up. Apart from that, guys, have a great day. I will talk to you later.